Hello Megamaniacs, this is Mr. MegaManFan, and this is a retro hunting adventure, plus some new stuff as well. So let's start with what's inside this envelope here. And I'll explain that I didn't have any game that started with the letter J, and this one was only a couple of bucks. I do a thing with every collection that I have where I try to get every letter from A through Z, so this one filled it out for a couple bucks, even though the chances that I'll ever play it are pretty low. The next one, on the other hand, slightly better chance that I'll actually spend some time playing this, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have the same game on the GameCube, so I'll be interested to see how this version of Over the Hedge differs from that version. It could be a completely different game. The one that I have on GameCube, as I recall, was a 3D ukulele, I guess I would compare it to, kind of game. You know, where you run around, pick up stuff, do stuff, collect stuff. This one looks like it could be the same, but I'll just have to play it to find out. But it too was only a couple of bucks. The same day, I got a package from Limited Run Games. You know, I like those physical games, so let's see what we got from LRG in this package right here. Split it open, lift up the flap, and of course we gotta unwrap the brown paper that they put around everything. That is their style. Butcher for PlayStation 4. That's an ominous looking game from Crunching Koalas. In blood red on the back, that's LRG number 200. The easiest mode isn't. That's also ominous. There's a trading card for it, and a trading card for Race the Sun, which is the next game in the box. So, there it is. It includes a VR mode. Shame that I don't have any VR, but it's nice that it's included. That's LRG number 198. You are a solar-powered craft. This could be fun to stream at some point in the future. Now let's take a look at what's available at Best Buy right now. It's Kingdom Hearts Amenia. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 just came out, there are plenty of video game toys and video game knickknacks related to Kingdom Hearts, including some Keyblade keychains. And they've also got this rather expensive Dendroid for a Guardian from The Legend of Zelda. The amiibo is far cheaper than that. And some Overwatch stuff. Got some Roblox up there at the top. More Overwatch as we scroll over, more Roblox as well. Then over here in the amiibos, we've got Marth. And lots of Marth. Everybody remember when Marth used to be the impossible amiibo to find? Not anymore. Wolf and Ridley from the new line, from the recent releases. And we got a lot of Pac-Man over here. He also used to be hard to find. One lonely Ganondorf right there in the corner. And we've also got some Nintendo accessories down here. Some World of Nintendo. Nice to see those pop up somewhere now that Toys R Us is no longer a thing. We got these Monopoly Mario Kart pieces right here, and the game down there, and 3DS games. Captain Toad, Zelda, Fire Emblem, Kirby. Good selection of stuff. Always nice to see physical 3DS games, since it seems like every day now we're being warned that physical games are going away, so anytime I see physical games in a store now, I'm starting to feel a little grateful for that, considering we keep getting told that everything is going digital, but I don't want everything to go digital. It's nice to be able to walk through and actually look at games, pick up games, and see new games on the shelf and decide if you want to buy them. Now let's go back to Casa de MegaManFan for another package from Limited Run Games. They have really been on the ball in January and February this year with getting out some of the long-awaited orders. This is a rather big one too. There's 3 games inside of this package, which actually I kind of appreciate, because when they use the shipping boxes, things tend to survive, and when they use the single envelopes for just one game, sometimes things get crushed by the postal system. And we start with Dragon's Lair Trilogy, which you may have recently seen streamed by Game Grumps, which tells me they just got in their copy as well. It has Dragon's Lair 2, and Space Ace, which was always my favorite. Sir Crunch and I spent a lot of time playing that arcade game as a kid. There was a mini golf course that had Space Ace, and we had a lot of fun playing that. And next up is a Space Ace trading card, coincidentally enough. Very happy to have gotten that. I know it's randomized. I could have gotten a Dragon's Lair card, but Space Ace was actually better to me. And there's one for Mages of Mystralia. Now, we've got something quite big coming up here. This is going to take a little bit of doing, and I'm not even going to be able to show all of it on camera, but what we had folded up inside of this package was a poster for Defender's Quest, like a map of the entire world. And it's so big that I can't even get it all into the picture, but I think you get the idea. That's very nice that they packed in a full-size poster with the game, and you can't tell from this video, but there must be a thick manual inside this because it's very weighty. This is LRG number 186, Defender's Quest. That's going to be fun to play. I can't wait to see the manual inside of that one. And Mages of Mystralia, as noted earlier from the trading card. And this one is number 187. What spirits will you uncover in Mages of Mystralia? If you want to see any of these streamed, be sure to leave a comment below. And we've got one more thing. Yes, Super Meat Boy for Nintendo Switch. This did not come in the package. As you can see, there was a pre-order label there on the front. I picked that one up while I was at Best Buy, pre-ordered that a long time ago. So there you have it. Super Meat Boy from Team Meat. That's Edmund McMillan, in case you didn't know. And I am so glad to have this physical. It cost me like $6 more than the digital-only version since I pre-ordered and I had Gamers Club, so why wouldn't I want a physical copy instead? I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and as always, thank you for watching.